Hey guys, I'm back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at some new items along with some new pet updates, so let's get into the video. Alright, so to start off, we have a bunch of new hats, outfits, and all of that have been added to the game. So you can see here we have the Starhopper helmet, the Astronomer cap, and Circon Stell's helm. So the Starhopper helmet is going to have a health bonus of 255. We'll go ahead and put on the full Starhopper set. I believe the full set, everything has a bonus of 255. So yeah, the outfit has a defense bonus of 255. The um, staff only has a power bonus of 249. And its spell is X Flare, which I'm not sure how good that is. I think that we should be able to use it in battle to test it out. But then we also have the Starhopper Relic, which does Gamma Ray Burst. And then we'll have the boots that have a speed bonus of 255. So we'll go ahead and do a battle with this just to see what the stats for the spells look like. Alright, so here we have Gamma Ray Burst, which has a power of 11,220. It is an aim of 2160 and a recharge of 2. And it does an effect of Astral Boom. And then we also have X Flare, which has a power of 10,100, an aim of 2160 and a recharge of 1. And its spell effect is Dodge Down Team. So both of these do have spell effects. I guess the other ones will probably have spell effects as well, the other items, but I wouldn't say the power on the items is too great. So the next set that we will be looking at is the Astronomer set, which the hat has a health bonus of 210. The outfit has a defense bonus of 210. The wand has a power bonus of 215, so that's better than other stuff in the set. The spell is going to be Celestial Side. We will see if that has a spell effect or not. The relic spell is Killanova, and then the boots, the Astronomer clogs, have a speed bonus of 210. So let's go ahead and see what this set is like in game, or at least what the spells for it are. Also, you can see that I do have Xenonite here. We will look at the stats and the spells for that a little bit later. That was added yesterday. So the spells for the Astronomer set, you can see that Killanova right here has a power of 22,000, aim of 2115, and a recharge of 1. And it has a spell effect of Smite, which deals small astral damage for 1 turn. And then we have Celestial Slide with a power bonus of 27,500, which I guess is pretty good, as an aim of 2115 and a recharge of 2. And its spell effect is Drain Life Astral. So I guess this is probably a pretty good spell. I think the power is good, although there might be some that have a higher power. I'm not 100% sure. And then the final set that we have to look at is the Circon Stell set. So the helmet is going to have a health bonus of 255. The outfit is going to have a defense bonus of 255. The wand, I guess, is probably the one that could be different. That has a power bonus of 275. I think that makes it one of the better ones in the game, if I'm correct. If we look at some of the other Dragon Isle ones, like Frost Drake, we can see that's 260. And the Glacier Worm Sliver has a power bonus of 275. So I guess the Circon Stell's Lance is one of the, or probably like the best one in the game. I don't think there's anything that has a power bonus over 275. Well, I guess the hard mode stuff does actually have a higher bonus than that, but I think that the spell for the Lance is probably better since it's one of these icons type of spells. Normally these have a higher power, but we'll go ahead and use it in battle to make sure. And then we have the Circon Stell's Relic, which does Dark Energy. And I guess we also have the boots, which are the Circon Stell's Greaves, which have a speed bonus of 255. So this set does look pretty cool, and we'll go ahead and use it in battle to see what these spells are like. Alright, so the spells our Dark Energy right here, which only has a power bonus of 2280, an aim of 2160, and a recharge of 1. And its spell effect is Power Down Team. And then we have Starlight, which, yeah, is a very high power, 31,310, an aim of 2160, and a recharge of 1. And this does defense down as well. So let's see how much damage this does. It does 7,171, which is pretty good. So then we also have some new buddies to look at. We have Toddling right here, which is the buddy that was leaked, like, I guess it was last week. And you can see it has a health bonus of 200. That makes it up there with pets like Regalaxy, which I believe has a 200 health bonus as well. Yeah, so if you didn't get the buddy version, or I guess the pet of the week cloaked wizards, where if you did have it, you could get these pet versions of the buddies. If you didn't have that, I guess you'll have another chance to get good pets with this Toddling right here, which is one of the best buddies in the game, and it also looks very cool. A few other buddies, we had Ice Bite added, which is a power bonus of 110. Finmaw, which is a power bonus of 120. I believe Ice Bite actually had 120. Yeah, power bonus of 120. I misspoke there. Alfar has a power bonus of 200. Boggle has a power bonus of 120. Calastorm has a power bonus of 160. And then I believe we've already looked through all these pets. So I think that Ice Bite, Finmaw, Calastorm, Boggle, and Alfar are all going to come as pets of the week, since there is a buddy version of them, which should mean that we can battle a cloaked wizard to get them. Then for items, we did have a couple of new morph marbles. So you can see Mistar was added right here. I believe this should be for 10 minutes. We also have Darkseer for 10 minutes, and we have Xenonite for 10 minutes. So I guess Sarazag might be new as well. I don't remember ever seeing that, but yeah, there is also a Sarazag morph marble. Then the one mount we have is the Star Platform right here, which is a health bonus of 30, power bonus of 60. I would assume that it also gives bonuses for dodge and defense as well, since both of these are so low. But yeah, that is all the items that we are going to be looking at. There are also some updates to the spells for pets, and also we're going to be looking at Xenonite because we have not looked at the stats for that yet. So here is Xenonite. It is on level 150. I don't know if it's going to be having 2 more evolutions. I think it should, because that's what it does say in the data, but for now we only have Xenonite. We should get aged Xenonite, and I think it's upper Xenonite or something like that. But you can see that Xenonite has a health of 2,180, a power of 1,130, a dodge of 1,010, a defense of 970, and an order of 100. Its spells are Crystal Cleave, Pentagonal Strike, which has a spell effect of Drain Dodge. Then we have Sudden Tremor 1, which does Tremor, which deals small physical damage for 3 turns. And then we have Drop of Mercury, which does a spell effect of Gloom, which deals small shadow damage for 4 turns, which 4 turns kind of feels like a lot. And then I'm going to have to go through the metadata to see what other pets were updated. I believe the first one that we're going to be looking at is Pomprinkle. So I don't know if Pomprinkle had spell effects before. It does now. And you can see that it does Trundle 1, Prickle Sweep, Swampy Scent 1, and Shadow Patch. Spindle's spells were updated as well. So now it does Trundle 2, which has a spell effect of Gloom. We have Prickle Swing, Swampy Scent 2, and Dark Burr, which has a dodge up team. The next pet we have to look at is Crookfang, which is now a heroic rarity instead of rare like it was. You can see that it now does Liquid Barrage, Crooked Volley, which does Drench, Gnaw 3, and Drenching Wave 3, which does Drench as well. Arctic Claw's spells got updated, so it now does Lucky Claw, which gives you a always critical hit for 2 turns, which is pretty good. That's one of the best spell effects in the game, I would think. Then we have Frost Howl, which does drain crit damage. We have Arctic Attack, which does drain defense. And we have Ice Curse 1, which does dodge down. And then Frost Fang's spells got updated as well. It's also now heroic instead of rare. So you can see that it now does Lucky Fang, which is another one of the always critical hit for 2 turns. Then we have Frost Howl 3, which does drain crit damage. We have Arctic Ambush, which does drain defense. And we have Ice Curse 3, which does dodge down. Cogmite and Gearsight also have their spells updated. So you can see that Cogmite now does Precision Hit, Ratchet Bomb 1, which does Physical Boom Pile, Time Treatment 1, which does Treat Team, and Tick Tock, which does Storm Boom. And then if we go up to Gearsight, which should be in the rares. Yeah, here it is. It now does Precision Strike, which is a defense up team, Ratchet Bomb 2, which does Physical Boom Pile, Timed Treatment 2, which does Treat Team, and Click Talk, which does Storm Boom. Darkseer's spells got updated as well, so I'd assume that's also the case for Draboon and Gore Shadow. So Draboon now does Banana Cannon, Dominant Act 1, which spell effect is Drain Power, Darkseer Howl, which is spell effect is Heal Team, and Monkey Tactics 1, which that spell effect is Drain Dodge. If we go up to Draboon, I would assume its spells are kind of the same. You can see that it now does Plantain Cannon. It also does Dominant Act 2, which does a Drain Power, Draboon Hoot, which does a Heal Team, and Monkey Tactics 2, which does Drain Dodge. And then for Gore Shadow, it does Pineapple Cannon, Dominant Act 3, which does Drain Power, Gore Shadow Roar, which does Heal Team, and Monkey Tactics 3, which does Drain Dodge. And then the final thing that we can't really see in-game, a lot of the pet relics and pet hacks, they are now going to be cheaper. So, especially the Starlight ones, I think last year a lot of them were probably about 300 magic coin. That might be a little too high of an estimate, but now they should cost around 60, and their power and health bonuses also are going to go up as well. So I know the Milky Way cap, I believe that was around 112 last year. This year it should be around 150. So if you do have it already, it will be more powerful. And if you are going to get it, it's much better of a deal now. And then that should also be the case for some of the armor that's going to be in Starlight Festival as well. I know for sure that the Cosmic outfit that was about 900, probably maybe 800 magic coin last year, that is now only going to cost 160 magic coin. So it is much cheaper, and it's nice that a lot of the stuff that is in Starlight Festival is going to be cheaper. Also, some of the member-only gear from last year, I think it's some of the stuff that's been in Starlight Festival for a while. I'll try and find some of it. Things like the Star Shower Splendor, which I believe was member-only, it's no longer member-only. The Starlight Shades might have been member-only, I'm not 100% sure, but it is not right now. And that is the same case for some of the outfits. The Star Head is still member-only, but some other of the Starlight Festival stuff is no longer member only. I'll go ahead and check the Ursus Minor Buddy to see. Yeah, that is still member. But yeah, some of the old Starlight Festival stuff that was member only should be no longer member only. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that I have to talk about today. So that is going to go ahead and end the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye.